What's up, everybody? This is the Classic Tycoon here. We're back for episode 29 of the $1 Million Mission series. In the last episode, we built the Wood and Wild mine ride here that we named Gold Rush. And to start us out here, I'm just going to manage some of these rides here, change the maintenance time to every 10 minutes. Because that's important on these roller coasters, and sometimes it just slips my mind after I build one to do that. Now, today, I want to build a multi-dimension roller coaster, and I mentioned in the last episode actually that I don't like these very much. They're kind of, but the only reason why is they're actually kind of limited in what you can do. So they're not super fun to build, but they're kind of interesting. And notice on the right above the building of the track, you have the up arrow and the down arrow and the degree sign, and that's the angle that the guests are actually sitting at in the roller coaster. I don't know if any of you have ever been to um, Six Flags Magic Mountain before, but X2 is this kind of roller coaster. If you guys have been on X2, and it's a crazy ride and it's awesome. And last time I went to Six Flags, actually my phone flew out of my pocket while I was riding that ride and got smashed, and I had to get a new one. So that was awesome. But yeah, it's a really cool ride in real life, but in the game they're just kind of difficult to build, and I just kind of randomly, not randomly, but I kind of changed the degrees of this without really knowing exactly what's going on, because it's kind of hard to tell what's going on without the train actually moving. And I don't build very many of these, but figured I'd give it a shot since this is a let's play for you guys and not necessarily just for me. So we're giving it a shot here, as you can see. Kind of like the flying roller coaster that we built. I mean, feels like forever ago now. You got to be careful about your inline twists / barrel rolls on this, and making sure that in the end the ride ends up, matching up with the station platform, or else you could come in upside down if you don't do the correct amount of inline twists on one of these things. So just be aware of that as you're building them. Alright, so we'll just kind of watch me finish up the building of this roller coaster here. Which now you'll notice at the end I actually didn't do an inline twist to the correct angle after just talking about that, but that's what made me think of it. So yeah, again, just be careful of that. So we'll put that in there, and then we'll finish up the track right here. And let's go ahead and watch this thing test real quick. And there it goes. Alright, so you might have noticed that throughout the ride, the seats were flipping and doing, rotations and all that. So yeah, let's wait for the excitement rating and stuff to come in. We'll go ahead and just kind of watch this thing go through one more time while we wait for that to come through. There we go. Look at the nausea rating on this thing. It's ridiculous. Make sure you put lots of benches at the end of the ride here, and that your handymen are well aware of this. But as we build these, let's change the colors real quick. As we build the pathways to this thing, hopefully the excitement rating will go up a little bit, because that's a little bit low compared to the rest of our rides. So again, we'll put in a lot of benches here at the exit of this ride, so that guests will have places to sit, since they're going to be sick coming off of this one. Alright, that is good to go. Thought about calling this one the Twilight Zone, but I kind of like the name just Twilight. I thought that was pretty good. And the excitement rating did go up on that, almost another 0.3, so now very high excitement rating and intensity and nausea rating on this one. So pretty crazy ride. I don't know, let me know what you guys thought about that roller coaster, and if you guys have any tips for me on building multi-dimensional roller coasters, because I don't think that I'm that good at building them, honestly. Oh, another thing that I haven't done is rename the Florist roller coaster. I don't think I received any name suggestions for this, so I'm just going to name it myself. And it's been a while since we built that thing, so we'll just rename that so it's not named Floorless Roller Coaster 1 anymore. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Again, let me know what you thought about the multi-dimensional roller coaster, if you liked it. If you didn't, don't worry, you won't hurt my feelings if you didn't like it. I'm not too impressed by it. It's not the most exciting thing in the world to build, but yeah, we're getting pretty close to our goal here, making some pretty good money. Like and subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.